marketing. To put it simply, it is when businesses use emails to promote their product or service. It is more than that. It helps communicate with your customers, build trust, credibility with your prospects, creating leads and generating sales. Above all, gives customers an engaging experience. So in this lesson, we will see why you should be focusing on building an email list and how is it the biggest asset that you're going to be creating for your business or your brand. An email list will help in notifying your customers or your target customers on any new launches, carry out market research, engage or re-engage with existing customers as well. So out of all channels, emails continuously have outperformed most of them. Not only does it have high conversion rate, but also as you build up your list, you continuously monetize it by pitching multiple products. Even if you're not selling any products, you should still collect emails as you get people back on your website on a continuous basis to increase your repeat traffic. It helps drive traffic to your other marketing channels and platforms as well. So let's take a look at some of the different kinds of emails and what are their objectives. The first kind of emails people use are email newsletters. So these are one-off communication kind of emails that can be used to send promotional messages, important account information, product updates, and more. An email newsletter will help build brand recognition and awareness. Transactional emails are a fantastic opportunity to turn a routine email into a path back to your website. So these are generally email receipts, invoices, billing statements, order confirmations are, some of these transactional emails. They're triggered by user behavior. You are usually clicking on those emails. Behavioral emails are targeted messages based on a user's behavior. It boils down to personalization. By getting to know your customers and creating a buyer persona, you can tailor your emails to be relevant to where customers are in that entire buying cycle. So people often wonder if they can just use Gmail to send emails instead of using a email service provider. It is a good question. You can create an email list in Gmail to send group emails, but it is to organize, say, small events, maybe a reunion or a wedding or a small event. However, Gmail does not offer the following: email sign-ups forms to collect emails on your website or via a landing page. You cannot do that. The ability to send an email to more than 500 recipients in a single email, you cannot do that. Marketing automation in general, like welcome emails or drip campaigns, any marketing automation series of emails that you want to do, you cannot do that on Gmail. So email analytics to send better emails also, create campaigns, comparison side by side also is challenging on Gmail. So these are some of the reasons why people use email service providers like MailChimp to send emails. So the next thing that we'll be looking at is what are the steps in creating an email strategy. The first step is to define your audience. An effective email is a relevant email, they say. So like everything else in marketing, start with your buyer persona, understand what they want, tailor your email campaign to your audience's needs. That's the first step. Second is to establish your goals. Before designing your campaign, it is important to design your campaign goals. Gather some context. You'll want to know the average email stats for your industry and use them as a benchmark for your goals. The third step is to build your email list. An email list is a group of users who have given you the permission to send them relevant content. To build that list, you need several ways for prospects to opt in to receive your emails as well. That's your third step. Fourth step is to choose an email campaign type. It can be very overwhelming to decide a campaign type. Should you do a weekly newsletter? Should you have new product announcements? Should you have blog posts, etc.? So you need to have a campaign type that you want to also follow. Then prepare a schedule. Decide how often you want to plan to contact your list and inform your audience upfront. Once you have a set schedule, be consistent, build trust, and ensure that you are on top of your audience's mind. That's very important. The last step would be obviously to measure your results. This should come as no surprise. As marketers, we measure everything, being meticulous about every small metric. It is helping you in making some small changes to your emails and it's going to yield you like great results. So that's very, very important.